Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on whatever part of the world you're in. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming everybody to the channel today. I only got to give Mr. W. Norris one moo, so I need to go fix that. And let's get him some more moos for all those cows in there. Good to see everybody. There we go. And woohoo, Breedov just pulled a perfect Percival Plat 4. Great news, buddy. Glad to hear that. And I do attribute it 100% to being on my stream. And if you believe that, I've got some land in Northwest Arkansas I think I'd like to interest you in. But anyway, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in and spending time with the old fart today. We'll see you again tomorrow. No. We're just getting started. What we have going on today? We're going to take a look at the three teams rather briefly because I've got me a crap ton of packs to open up. I do mean, hey, S Royal B, good to see you. We have a crap ton of packs to open up, including at the tail end of the stuff on my main team, the Flames. I've got a pile of premium packs and quite a number of silvers. I've got a couple of golds in there. I have 5 historical packs, 4 diamond packs, and 1 perfect pack. Then we'll be opening those towards the end of the stream. We're going to try to be done by 2 o'clock so we can hand the ball off to Teswiji as usual here on Saturday. He and I have already touched base today. He's set up to start at his usual time. I'm set to as closely as possible get right on to his 2 p.m. Eastern time start. Yep, Mr. W. Norris, a true Packapalooza day. Yes. Here's what I got. I picked up 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, really. Wednesday's stream, in the middle of it, I had already picked up 13 packs, and those all got opened. But I picked up another 25 more after that before we got the sun up on Thursday. So I had 25 I brought forward from Wednesday to Thursday. I picked up another 38 on Thursday. That got me up to 63. Yesterday, on Friday, I picked up 54 new ones. Some of those were from 10 of them were from a giveaway. There were some from tournament wins, some from tournament second places, some from tournament semifinal losses, some of them from missions. They were all over the place. But I ended up picking up 54 packs yesterday, and that got me up to 117. Already today, I picked up another 3 from an early tournament semifinal loss. So that brought me up to 120, and I hope by the time we get done ripping packs, I will have all 5 of my drops somewhere in the mix. So we will have 125 packs on this team alone, right here, my main number 1 team, the Flames. And yeah, that's a nice little pile of packs on just one team, and just in 3 days time, or 3 and a fraction days time. So I will not complain. Not that it would do me any good anyway, but the 2 alt teams, I turned team number 2 that used to be the Finneytown Wildcats. I started out calling them the Cincinnati Area Marauders in the Theme Team Community Group, TTC, and I changed them around a little bit. You'll see their new name if you haven't seen it already from having bounced around my league in bronze. But anyway, we'll reveal the new team's last name. They're not the Marauders anymore, but there's something kind of close to it. And we'll get to them in just a little bit and take a look and see what they're doing. But as far as my Flames go, they are cursed this season. Absolutely cursed. No matter what I try to do and what I do in terms of changes, I'm cursed. But let's see how we're doing on the main team for today. I got to get into this because we only have 5 minutes until our first ad break. Okay, my first drop just hit, so that's 1 in the barn already. Let's see Hang on a second. I was there. Okay, there we are. I need to hit that little bouton. And there, I've got the 120 is going to turn into 121 soon, because I just now saw the first drop hit on my Twitch channel that I keep track of here on the PC. I've got an alt Twitch account up here that I have running to help me get an idea of how the stream looks to everybody else. So I've got Twitch running on my PC, and I've got Twitch running on the little El Dinko cheapo laptop that I have up here that I picked up for $75 from Amazon's overstock site called Woot, WOOT.com. They had a refurbished 11.4 inch Dell laptop, a little bit antiquated in terms of its hardware, but it gets the job done for just simple web browsing, which is what I have it doing. And I don't have it wired up to my internet, but I have it picking up the internet through Wi-Fi and my router. But anyway, it only cost me $75, and I cannot bark at that particular price. So it gave me a really cheap second monitor option that I could keep out of camera range, and I wouldn't have to spend umpty gazillion dollars on a second monitor that I'd have to try to mount onto this shelving hardware that I have sitting above my PC. So yeah, I don't have the wherewithal to do all that, but I had the wherewithal to do a tiny laptop and mount it out of the way up here above camera range. So I'm keeping track of things on as many fronts as I can, and I know that I have a drop coming in. So let's take a very quick look and see what my Flames are up to, or down to. As the last I looked, they were still 2 games deep in relegation. My Diamond team in relegation again? No way. Really? Way, as in comma, curds of. Referencing an old nursery rhyme there. So Little Miss Muffet there, Degoy says his team is his only team is cursed this week, but look, I pulled out a win, and I'm only 18 games under 500, so I think I may be off to a better start here. Let's see how I'm doing on the day so far. So I should have 5 sims in under my belt. I'm on a 3-game winning streak. So there is noon, 11:30, 11. Now let's go back into August, 10:30, 10. So I'm 4-1 on the day so far. Let's see where I stand in relation to relegation. I might have climbed out. I don't know. Let's go take a look. And whoa, check that out. I am statistically tied with the top relegation spot, but I'm the first one out. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I made some more adjustments this morning before I went on. And I was hoping against hope that they would finally do some good to me, because nothing else that I tried all week long was working. Okay? And it's not just my team that seems to be cursed. Take a look at the rest of the drop zone here. The Iente Rabbits, there's my drop hitting. These rabbits down here, they are in my division, and the Birmingham Barons are also in my division. We started out the day with 3 of the 5 teams in my division in relegation. I have managed to climb out, at least for the time being. And that sounds like not just a cursed team, but a cursed division. That the 3 lowest teams had all been in the drop zone. Out of only 7 relegation spots, we were occupying 3/7 of them, almost half, which is not too good, not too good at all. So anyway, whoops, there's the ad break. Let's go ahead and we will jump back up to the home screen for a little bit, and we'll take a look around the rest of the league a little bit and see what we have going on there, because we do have some illustrious names that we need to touch upon. before we go take a look at team number 2 and see how my theme team is doing towards the end of its first full week of play in the theme team community in bronze. Then we'll take a look at team number 3. That's used to be the Finneytown Juggernauts. Now they are renamed the Wildcats because I moved the Wildcats name from team number 2 because they're now the theme team. And team number 3 is now the Wildcats again in honor of Finneytown High School, which is the Wildcats. And I even found a logo that matches their team colors better. And I think I changed the team uniform a little bit to be closer to Finneytown's high school colors of red and blue. And it's more of a Columbia blue than a darker blue. So anyway, let's go ahead and take our very first ad break. And we will be back right after this word from our sponsors. Hang on, please. Okay, gang, we are back, and I'm happy to report, at least on the revenue front, I saw 3 ads on my Alt Twitch account up here on the laptop above me, and we have a brand new follow from Haas McKay Fabe. Thank you so much for your follow on the channel. We greatly appreciate it. And in answer to Port Dog here, saying that the Udder Tuggers used to be a powerhouse, and Heath DG saying, do the playoffs affect promotion? You bet they do. You bet they do. In fact, playoffs determine 100% of promotion. A regular season has to do with playoff seeding, but that's about it. It's the playoff results themselves that determine promotion. If you are in a team below Diamond, it's usually the top 4 teams that make, like if you win a division series and make it to your league's conference finals, if you make it to the final 4 in your league, that means you will usually get promoted. That's why you hear so many references like, okay, if I win my division series, I'll get moved up. Okay, that sort of thing. But in Diamond, it's a different beast altogether. In Diamond, it's not just the top 4 in playoffs that make it up to Perfect League, it's the top 1. It is one team and one team only in a Diamond League, and you have to win a World Series to get promoted to Perfect League. But most other leagues, you have 4 promotion spots, and they're all determined from playoffs. Regular season only has to do with how you are seeded in the playoffs. That is, if you make the playoffs, number 1 and number 2, where you are in relation to all the other teams. So, okay, does that answer your question? D. Goy saw 3 ads also. Thank you. Okay. So, Heath DG, I trust that answered your question, I hope. Okay. All right, let's get in and take a look at the team. I'm up here in the AC East for the 3rd week in a row that I've been in this particular division in different leagues, of course. But I'm in 3rd place in my division, 20 games out of the lead of Go Cubs Go and their Webster Groves Supercells, who have won Diamond twice. They are sitting up here with an 81-57 record, and I'm 20 games behind them solidly. Grand Rapids Rippers, who have won Diamond once, which means they've been to Perfect League also. They are sitting in 2nd place, a nice little healthy 14.5 games out of the lead, out of the Supercells lead. And I'm in 3rd place just barely hovering above relegation for the time being, 20 games out of the division lead. There's the Rabbits and the Birmingham Barons, as we already noted. Okay, take a look at here. Here's Leo Remus's Ottawa Lynx. They are leading the AC Central by 3 games over the Lakeside Fictions, who are also former Diamond champs. Okay, 3-time champs, I might add. Okay. And yeah, Leo Remus has flying under a Canadian flag, I might add. He has yet to win a Diamond League. So he's looking for his first Diamond League trophy, but Lakeside has already won it 3 times. And Lakeside is leading the wild card by 14.5 games over the 3rd place D's Nuts. All these familiar teams here, the Lakeside Fictions that belong to MN Klimas, 3-time Diamond champs, the very familiar Newark Bearcats under M. Vilar. They're trying to win their first Diamond trophy. Then, oops, there's the telephone that my wife will need to answer because, oh no, she won't need to answer it because it's going to tell me here that it's an unknown number. So they should be automatically blocked, but somehow my phone doesn't recognize that yet. The Vancouver Voodoo in 4th place, and the Back Alley Brawlers, who have been a pain in my rump because I seem to lose more games against them than I win. They're in last place. But the Fogtown Stars, everybody's seen them before. They're 3-time Diamond champs, leading their division, 80-58. And right now, they are set to be the 3rd seed in our conference, which means that even though they won their division, and this would go directly back to Heath DG's question, if they remain in this particular position in relation to the other 2 division winners, they would be the 3rd seed in the conference, which means they have to go through the wild card round, along with other wild card teams from down in here. There will be 3 wild cards and then 1 division winner, and right now they are set to be the 1 division winner in the wild card round, so that you get 4 teams in the wild card round. 2 teams get byes, and those are the 2 conference or the 2 division winners with the top records. So they would be seeded that way. Then Fogtown would be seeded 3rd based on current standings. If the season ended right now, that's how it would go. So D's Nuts, there, we've seen them around before quite a bit. Butt Crack Plumber, the prototypical plumber. The Huron High School hosts from the BFF friend group down in 3rd place, and they're a little bit, they're 7 games out of the wild card. The Humongous Melonheads, if you've ever watched DishNet do a Friday night TWIPT showdown for the perfect draft, you'll see that name pop up a lot. The Humongous Melonheads are always in those tournaments. And the Rancho Bernardo Miss Signs, same thing for them. They show up a lot. In the NC, we got the New Barn Spartans, 2-time Diamond champs, trying to win a 3rd one. That belong to Randall D. Then underneath of them is Bredov. Does that name sound familiar there, Bredov? There's your Jacksonville Beach Seabirds. 8.5 games out of the division lead. They're on a little bit of a skid. They've only gone 3-7 their last 10. So they're sliding a little bit, but I think they're looking good in the wild card. They're in 2nd place in the wild card down here. And then the rest of the teams I don't know that I've seen so much, but the Virginia City Boomsticks are already eliminated. They are so far out of it. That's probably the worst record in the entire league. They're like, 16 games behind where I'm at right now? Or 15.5, really. 16 in the win column and 15 in the loss column. So, yeah, I'm 15.5 games ahead of them in terms of relegation. They're in the bottom relegation spot. Cube Star Factory, we've seen them around. They've won Diamond before. They are on top in their division. And right now, they are positioned to be the 3rd seed in their conference. So Cube Star Factory would have to go into the wild card round along with the 3 wild card winners from down here. Chicago Wind Sox are currently 4.5 out of the wild card and 9 games behind the Star Factory. So the clearest path to the playoffs is going to be if they win the division, or else pick up a lot of stuff down here in the wild card race. And there's the Utter Tuggers. That was they were previously referred to that as a former powerhouse. Yes, they have won Diamond before, but right now they're looking a little bit poorly. At 60 and 77, they're not that much. In fact, I'm doing better than they are. Half a game better than they are. And that's one of the reasons they're down in the drop zone and I am not. Okay. I don't want to cackle too much in an evil fashion, or fate just might turn its rear towards me and say on you and shoot me right back down to the drop zone. But the Seoul LG Twins, flying under Korean flag, they're down here in last place, and I'm doing they're also in the drop zone for right now. There's a familiar name, the CA River Plate Carp, and I think that's an Argentinian flag. I might be wrong, but I believe that's an Argentine flag, or maybe an Israeli flag. I'd have to look at it much closer. Oh, it's got to be Argentinian. It's an Argentinian flag. Jorge Luis Borges is their manager. So that's an Argentine flag. The Cleveland Fossils, three-time Diamond champs, are in second place, 5 games out, but they are leading the wild card by a good, healthy margin. So Cleveland Fossils look like a shoe-in for the playoffs at this particular stage. The Wasatch Motars, we've seen them a lot, based on that commercial that you see a lot with the half Minotaur, half motorcycle. So, and they're the Motars that belong to C. Jensen. They are sitting in the number 3 wild card spot, 4.5 games above 4th place. In fact, a tie for 4th place between the Chicago Wind Sox and the Best. There's the Kobe Crows flying under a Japanese flag, and the Toledo Mud Hens that I joked a while ago belong to Jamie Farr, but no, that's D. Cutshaw 11 that owns this team. Okay, so I'm hoping to keep it moving. There we go. Go Tesuiji. Yes. Thank you, sir. So we are through the league looking around, and the familiar teams and where they stand at the moment. But in the meantime, we need to jump out of here and go take a look at my theme team and find out what I renamed the Cincinnati Area Marauders to. Okay, so we are going to get out of here. And okay, I don't need to look at any tournaments for a while. So let's jump over, and we got to log out. And then we'll go in as team number 2, otherwise known as my theme team. And in case you missed it from prior streaming, my theme team has a few different criteria. I need to spam another Ace of Iron. This team has started producing packs. Since I'm able to buy cards now, I bought myself an Iron tournament team, and they have been doing well. And if you go back here and take a look, you'll see they have 49 packs to open today. And that's only since I changed them over from packs only to a theme team later in the week than just plain Monday. Okay? Well, no, I turned them into a theme team on Monday, but I did not get my Iron Tournament team built until like Wednesday or Thursday. I forget exactly what the day was. But I picked up that many packs from my Iron Tournament team, and also from missions and other such things that I've been able to pick up on. And look at, got a decent treasury here, so they're not looking too bad, and they are in a bronze league. But the last time I looked at them, they were sitting in relegation, so let's see what they are looking like right now, and we'll see what they've been renamed to. Okay, they're not the Marauders anymore. They are not the Marauders. And once we get there, we'll see what they are. Some good chill pop music there. Okay, there's the Circle of Doom, and there, oh hey, we won a game. They are now not the Marauders, but the Ma-Redders. Because Cincinnati is a basic part of this theme team. Cincinnati area natives, people that played their college ball here, and also people that have been part of the Reds organization at the major league level. Now, you'll see down here in my pitching staff, I've got Wade Hoyt. you're thinking, wow, he was a Pirate and a Yankee. What in the hell is he doing on this team? He was the Cincinnati Reds radio voice until 1965, which is his year of retirement. So Wade Hoyt is on my theme team. He has an affiliation with the club. Sandy Koufax, what's he doing here? He played his college ball at the University of Cincinnati. He belongs. Okay. Joe Nuxhall, native of the area and also a Red, so he qualifies twice over. Eparixi wasn't a native of the area, but he did play for the Reds way back in the early part of the 20th century. And after he retired, he went into business with his father-in-law, who got him started in insurance. And after his father-in-law passed, then the agency fell to Eparixi, and it became the Eparixi Insurance Agency. And only in the last few years has his grandson, Epa the Fourth, I think, it's either a grandson or a great-grandson, sold the practice. And it's not in the Rixi family anymore. But yeah, Eparixi the Fourth was the most recent one to own the business, and I think he just very recently sold it. Tom Seaver, of course, was pretty well known for his time here with the Reds, so he belongs. Luis Castillo, otherwise known as La Piedra, that's one of my live cards. In fact, I think it's my only live card I have in this theme team. He's going to be the first pitcher out once I get some other pitchers. But Norm Charlton from the 1990 Nasty Boys, when they last won a World Series here in Cincinnati, even though this is a 1991 card, he qualifies. Hunter Green qualifies. This is his future legend card, which is a whole lot better than his live card. Then Jim Maloney, and I don't know why that. Oh, you very much like the name there, EVC. They're not the Marauders. They're the Ma-Redders. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. Excuse me there. I don't know how, but there was a little bit of lunch stuck on a back tooth. And it started going down the wrong pipe. Excuse me a second here while I take care of some business. I gotta wash that puppy down with some stuff from my Yeti here. I think that got it. I hope that got it. Because I don't have anything stuck in my throat anymore. Okay? But these guys have picked up their share of mission packs lately because they've been completing missions, trying to get some cards that they need. And so let's see now. Are they still in relegation? Last time I looked, they were. And this is a very, very tough Bronze League. What it is made up of is mostly theme team people who are on their way up in the world. They started out loaded, but they had to start out where their previous team left off. And if their previous team left them off in bronze, and they loaded up with a theme team that just made them over strong for bronze, then that is why I've been sitting in a relegation spot. Let's change the view to promotion relegation, and we'll see I'm in the very top relegation spot. Looks like I'm a game and a half away from escape. So if I happen to end up getting relegated back to iron, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get back here to bronze, but I'm hopeful to be able to stay in bronze if I can. So I am only sitting a game and a half out. I think I may have gone undefeated on the day. Let's see what we got here as far as their games. So I did take a loss there. So I'm 2-1 in the month of September. So there's noon, 11:30, 11, and then I hit 2 more games back here in August. And I went, okay, I'm 3-2 on the day so far. So that moved me from 2 games deep in relegation to a game and a half deep, but I don't have any positions between me and escape. So I like the view that I'm looking at right now. And we'll back up a notch. And there we are. So yeah, we're sitting in the very top relegation spot. So I'm not ashamed to be there. 2 games in the win column, 1 game in the loss column. That means a 1.5 game lead that I have to overcome and try to knock these Marble Mallards or whomever knock them down into the drop zone if I'm able to do that. I've gained a game on 500 today, so that's a little bit of an encouraging sign. Now let's take a look at the makeup of my team, because it may have changed a little bit since you last saw them on Wednesday, during Wednesday's stream. Okay. See my monthly win rate, team home screen? My monthly win rate, hang on just a second, I got a sim coming in. Okay, we're looking at the team home screen, and we got another win. So we are 4-2 on the day. Let's go. Okay. Now, I'll go to the home screen just a second. Yeah. So I've got a 3-game win streak going on. And now if I go back here and get to the home screen, you can see what I've done by month. And what I've done by month, let's see now. That might not be part of my home screen. I'll bet I'm going to find it under info there, EVC. There we go. How does that look? It's on my info tab. I don't have it as part of my home screen, but it's in my info tab, and you can see how I've done. I had a lousy, absolutely lousy April. And then I started picking up more cards and picking up more cards. I did have a couple of winning days here in June and July, and I'm hoping to have a better day here in September and finish out the league outside of relegation. Now that I've looked at that, let's see where I stand in terms of relegation now. I am now only a half game out of the escape part of my plan, my evil plan to get out of relegation and get myself kept in bronze for another season. You can see I've got a really nasty Pythagorean of -6. That with a 52 run differential, I should be doing better than 58 and 80. I should be doing, according to them, I should be doing 64 and 74, which would put me way out of relegation. But nope, no such thing. So, we're starting to pick up the ball a little bit here. I think if we continue this trend, I'll be able to say I have escaped relegation. But my Redders are not looking too shabby at the moment. What that would be 4-2 on the day so far. So we picked up 2 games on 500, and we picked up a game and a half on my escape situation. I was 2 games deep in relegation when I started the day, and now I'm only a half game away from getting the heck out of there. So anyway, that's what we got going. What have I got going here in my league news? Oh, hey, Sandy Koufax, ta-da, 9-0 shutout, okay. And then I got a shutout thrown at me from another lefty, and who was that? Oh, they're Liriano threw a shutout against me. Whatever. So live by the shutout, die by the shutout. But I don't care. I'm having fun. That's the whole object of this thing. So if you take a look at the rest of the league, though, you'll see all the different theme teamers that are in here with me. The Platinum Cheese Trucks. Cheese Truck, are you in the chat today? Yep. Yeah, thank you there. Okay. Yep, there you go. Oh, I see the info tab. You said the team home screen info tab. Ta-da! I see now what you're saying. Okay, I saw what EVC was trying to say. But there's Cheese Truck's theme team, Cheese Truck 99. Then the East Tennessee Appalachians, Space Lion Bear owns them. Bear Down Andy, who I don't think is Luke 1111. Okay. Milwaukee's Best, Tombo Slice, and the Caribbean Crushers, Patty Shack. Okay. There's the Alphabet Soup team from FJE2, who is F. Homes. The Gloversville Golden Glovers from Kip. Okay. We've seen that name around before. That's not a theme teamer, but the Kirby Corner owned by Coach Dave. Is Coach Dave in the chat? Coach Dave, I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but we're looking at all the different theme teams here. There's a Laptop Hounds team, his Lights, Camera, Action team that is based on baseball players who have made appearances on camera or via a voiceover or whatever, has appeared in a TV show, film, or some sort of an acting career, enough to get an acting credit. But his theme team, wait do you see his lineup? You'll see this right now. This is not a Bronze League team that he's fielding here. He is not fielding a Bronze League team. Look how OP for bronze that team of his is. Just because they've made a movie, TV, or otherwise some sort of appearance that they got a credit for, boom. That's why he's in the position he is in, and he's probably going to get promoted up to silver. And from there, it'll be just a short hop to gold and then just another short hop to get to diamond. So he picked himself one hell of a theme that's going to get him loaded up with cards and get him out the door of bronze quickly and out of my hair. Okay, I don't even know if Laptop is in there, okay? Yep. Yeah, I like the theme. If they've been in a TV show or a movie or even a voiceover, anything that they've gotten a credit for, they are allowed to be on his team. So, yeah, some of these guys appeared on some very obscure TV shows, but they did get an appearance in. But anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, Laptop Hound's got himself a pretty good deal going here, but he's not going to stay in bronze very long. Thank God. I don't even know if Lap's in the chat. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep, there you go. I see what EVC's point is. Yep. That you play yourself. Well, there are all kinds of connotations to that, and we won't go there. Okay, let's see who else is in this league besides Laptop Hound. The Iconian Copperheads. Okay, they're high on base percentage, but less than 50 power. Interesting theme, very interesting theme. Dayton Dragons, who I don't think is a theme team, but the St. Louis Browns, owned by Syndra, they're probably a St. Louis-based theme team. Over here we have the California Angels. Guess who they're based on? Angels TTM. Is Angels TTM in the chat today? Okay, I don't know, but Playa de las Pulgas, owned by Rabbit Jake. Animal in name or nickname. Okay, that's what their theme is. The Corona Cake Bakers, I don't think Cake Makers, I don't think they're a theme. But the Golden Gloves theme team, owned by DPL Zero, I don't know what their theme is. But Jackie Robinson's Rumblin' Rookies. Now here, SLB4 is their manager. Wait until you see this team. I don't know exactly what their theme is, but look at this roster. It doesn't look too shabby at all. All perfects and diamond cards. Okay, I don't know the exact theme, but you can bet your bottom dollar that there is a Jackie Robinson in there, and there he is. Boom. Okay. Willie McCovey's in there, Gary Carter, Hoyt Wilhelm, Tom Gordon, and down here we got Junior Griffey and Julio Rodriguez and Cal Ripken Jr. in there from the Build a Lineup collection. Yeah, so this is a pretty solid team too, and it's too strong for bronze. So these guys need to get totally the hell out of my bronze league and let me have my way and get myself a trophy so I can make it up to silver one of these days. But some of these theme teams have been in operation for a while. Some of them are brand spanking new. And I'm ready to bet most of the strongest ones are amongst the newest ones, okay? Because whatever level they were at before they went theme team is where they start out with the theme team, and if they're loaded up, they're loaded up, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so let's go back and look at the league again. Okay, Jackie Robinson's in there. The Stargell Stars, who I imagine are with an R matey. That's a Pirates theme team, and they're not doing too shabby at 86 and 53. What's their roster look like? I'm just curious. I haven't looked at it yet. They've got a really strong roster too, as far as that goes. They got Wade Hoyt as well. Well, yeah, he was also a Pirate, besides playing for the Yankees and also doing radio work for the Reds. Okay, so they've got quite a few possibilities here. Quite a few possibilities. I like the makeup of their team. It's pretty strong. In fact, very strong. Okay. Come on, let's go back. Okay, Clavette's Red Sox. And I think, weren't these guys... Wait a minute. Isn't there a Reed Sox team? I thought Clavette's team was the Reed Sox. Maybe somebody else is the Reed Sox. But anyway, that's Clavette. They're a theme team based on the Red Sox, I bet. Then Brett Butler's Butlers. Okay, Dukeston 2 has them. And then down here we got the Wampanoag Trailblazers. Calvin Forty is their manager. And the Cincinnati area Marauders. Bringing up the bottom. But we're just this close to escaping from relegation. So we're ready for ad break number 2. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll hear from this word from our sponsors. Okay, and we are back. So thanks for all the feedback. SLB is Space Lion Bear, EBC tells me, and his theme is all Rookie of the Year finalists. So that's pretty cool. I like the looks of that. Okay. And then the Reed Sox belong to Mr. Audit, and Clavette has his own Red Sox team, and the Reed Sox of Mr. Audit are in Diamond already. So that makes a whole lot more sense. I knew that I was familiar with the Reed Sox name, but I didn't differentiate between Clavette and Mr. Audit, and I should have. You know how the old brain works. It doesn't always work at its most efficient, especially when I'm trying to call upon it and do so many different things at the same time. It's a wonder I can think and chew gum at the same time, and I'm not even chewing gum. So, back to the league. We see where everything is at. Let's take a look at my team and see who I have on my team and who I may be wanting to shoot for next. Okay, Wade Hoyt from his radio affiliation with the Reds. Sandy Koufax from his University of Cincinnati days. Joe Nuxhall was not only a local, he grew up in Butler County in the town of Hamilton, which is the county seat of Butler County, which is the one immediately to our north. Okay, and so he qualifies on two different fronts. He was with the Reds, and he also, well, maybe on three fronts. He was a radio voice, and he was from the area. So he would maybe qualify on three fronts. Eperixi, we told you about him. Tom Seaver, of course, with his time with the Reds. La Piedra, Luis Castillo, now a Seattle Mariner. This is his Reds card. Norm Charlton from his 1990 days. And Hunter Green, a current Reds player, but this is his future legend card. Reds legend Jim Maloney, who for some reason or other only has a silver card in this game. He could use an upgrade. He could really use an upgrade because he was better than silver. I'm here to tell you right now. Okay, Dale Murray, Not to be confused with Dale Murphy, but Dale Murray was a pitcher with the Reds for a few years. Jose Rijo from 1990. This is a 1991 card, though, just like Norm Charlton's card is a 91 card. They were both members of the 1990 World Series team that won it all that year. It's the last time the Reds have won it all. And Jose was the MVP of that particular World Series, having won 2 games. Okay, Johnny Vandermeer, the only person in Major League Baseball history, let alone Reds history, with 2 back-to-back no-hitters. Johnny Vandermeer could do better than a silver card also. Okay, Ed Bailey was a Reds catcher. I want to replace that Reds catcher with another Reds catcher. Can we say Plat 4, Ted Kluszewski? That could put Ed Bailey out of a job right now if I can pick up Plat 4, Ted Kluszewski. But look at who else I've got here. Whoops, hang on a second. Go back. I've got Johnny Bench, but this is not... Oh, yeah, I guess it is the best Johnny Bench I could get. I was able to get this guy. He's the Cooperstown Club Johnny Bench, okay? So I did pick him up to put on the team. Tony Doggy Perez at first base and Joey Votto. Both of them 97 cards. They would both get displaced if I was able to pick up. Wait a minute, hang on a second. Ted Kluszewski was not a catcher. He was a first baseman. Duh! I got to think, who's the Reds catcher I'm shooting for? There's a perfect Reds catcher. Yep. There you go. Okay. Heath DG says, so cool. I came to this game kind of late in the season, but I'm totally going to build a theme team next year. Good for you, Heath DG. I hope you do. Ted Kluszewski is not a catcher. I need him for first base so I can either put Joey Votto on the bench or Tony Perez on the bench. Kluszewski goes to first base. The catcher I know I'm looking for, Ernie Lombardi. Because if you ever make it to Great American Ballpark, there is an area directly in the front part of the stadium that is outside, or that is inside the front steps coming up to the initial plaza in front of the stadium. There is a series of statues inside that plaza. In the middle of it, leading right up to the middle of the entrance to the ballpark, is a redepiction of the rise of the center field or center or left field of the old Crosley Field that used to have an incline. That incline is kind of reproduced, if you will, on this particular part of the grounds. And on the pitcher's mound at the highest point is Hamilton Joe Nuxhall. At the plate, another one of my cards. At least another, there's another one of my cards. Frank Robinson. Frank Robinson is up at the plate batting. And catching is Ernie Lombardi. Now, over to the left of that, if you're facing the front of the stadium and you're looking from behind Ernie Lombardi and Frank Robinson and then looking at Joe Nuxhall pitching the ball at you, or pitching the ball at Ernie Lombardi's target, over to the left, you see Ted Kluszewski in his famous cut-off jersey to expose his massive biceps. He used to take those sleeves and chop them off so that he would have more freedom of movement because his arms were so daggum big. So any pictures that you see, and including this statue that you'll see of Ted Kluszewski, no sleeves on the jersey. Totally sleeveless. So he's in there. JB, Johnny Bench, has a statue that's over by another entrance to the stadium grounds, which is a little further south on Joe Nuxhall Way. Whoops, do we have a brand new follow? Brand new follow from Family Guy 0395. Thank you so much for your follow. You should be follower number 828, I do believe, because when the stream started, I was sitting on 826, and we've picked up 2 new ones since then, so you should be number 828. Okay, so thank you for your follow. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so as you come in the stadium entrance that's a little bit south of the main one, the main central one, you'll pass by Johnny Bench's statue. What that entrance is, it's like an opening at the ground floor level of the Reds Hall of Fame and Museum. And also the Reds gift shop is in that building. Over to the left of where the statue is the gift shop, and I think the rest of it is Hall of Fame and Museum. So it's a little bit broken up by that entrance, but there is I think a bridge over top that joins the two parts of the building together. But there's a Johnny Bench statue there as you go into the grounds that way. Now, as you approach the stadium from the north, the first one you would see would be Little Joe Morgan sliding into a base. Okay? Little Joe Morgan is there, is right on the corner, and I think it's either 2nd Street. I think it might be 2nd Street and Joe Nuck's hallway where you'll see Little Joe Morgan. And then a little bit south of him, before you get to the main entrance, is Pete Rose with his patented head first slide. Okay? And the way that they did that was that they built a brace into part of the statue where it's not very visible to make him appear to be airloft. That is in the middle of an airborne slide into the base. Okay, so there's a hard to see piece of metal, a piece of bronze holding up the whole rest of the statue, but it's really a cool piece. And the sculptor of every single one of the red statues that appear in Great American Ballpark, the guy's name is Tom Tushia. He, I think, is an Asian American, and he's an excellent sculptor and an excellent overall artist in general. But he does one heck of a job on capturing the personalities and the features of each one of these players immortalized in bronze in perfection, in my view. So you would see, if you tour all the grounds, you would see. Oh, and there's also another one off to the right of where the central statues are, and that's another one for Tony Perez. So you've got Johnny Bench, Tony Perez, Ernie Lombardi, Frank Robinson, Joe Nuxhall, Ted Kluszewski. Then on the outside, you've got Pete Rose sliding into a base, and then below that, Little Joe Morgan also sliding into a base. So those are the statues that you would see on the grounds of Great American Ballpark. And if you ever make it there someday, you'll get your eyes full of immortalized Reds in bronze. Okay, so you can see what my team has going for it here. I want to get the perfect Votto card and maybe move that in, and perhaps move Tony Perez to a DH position. We would have to see that. But I'd keep Tony, I'd keep Doggy, and I would keep the perfect Votto, and I would keep the perfect Kluszewski at first base. Bid McPhee is not a bad second baseman, way back in the Reds' history from 1892. Okay, but he's only a gold card. He was in the peak of his career, he was better than a gold. But there's Little Joe Morgan right there, Buddy Bell, who also played for the Reds and also grew up in the area when his dad, Gus Bell, played for the Reds. Buddy Bell went to the same high school that ended up spawning later somebody named Ken Griffey Jr. and an older guy by the name of Barry Larkin. They all three went to Archbishop Moeller High School, one of the parochial high schools here in the Cincinnati area that is an athletic powerhouse. At one point in time, back in the early days before high school polls really went to a different format or whatever, there was a mythical high school championship for the nation. And Jerry Faust, who eventually went to Notre Dame to be their coach and had a lousy career there. But Jerry Faust was the high school coach at Moeller High School. And he earned at least 2, possibly more, mythical national high school championships with the Moeller Crusaders, who back in the day, and they're still known, not just as Moeller High School or Archbishop Moeller High School, they're Mighty Mo. Mighty Mo. Okay, so that's where Buddy Bell went to school. Asdrubal Cabrera is here, mostly because he was a Red for a time. Leo Cardenas, otherwise known as Chico, he was a Red shortstop when I was a kid growing up. And that silver rating would just about capture Leo Cardenas, okay? And he's still around. He still comes to the Reds Hall of Fame Day on a regular basis. Every year that he's been able to, he comes back and joins up with some of his old alumni Reds and makes an appearance with the Hall of Fame inductions. Okay, David Concepcion, of course, from the Big Red Machine days. Ken Griffey Jr. I could also get his dad in there. If his dad had a better card, I might be able to stick him in the outfield. But look how loaded this outfield is. I got George Foster, I've got Bobby Tolan, and I've got Frank Robinson. Those 4 guys right there pretty much cover the entire outfield base needs for this particular team. So that's what my team has going for it. They've either worn a Reds uniform, or in Wade Hoyt's case, or also in Joe Nuxall's case, had some radio affiliation with the Major League Club, or Sandy Koufax, it would qualify from his University of Cincinnati days. Another one of my target cards I'm shooting for is perfect Plat 4, I believe, Jim Bunning. Jim Bunning never played for the Reds, but he grew up in Southgate, Kentucky. Southgate, Kentucky is in the greater metropolitan Cincinnati area. It's in Campbell County, which is the easternmost of the 3 northern Kentucky counties that comprise the metro area here. Southgate is in the southern part of Campbell County, but still part of Campbell County. But even if that wasn't the case, he would qualify on a second front because he played his college ball at Xavier University here in Cincinnati, which is also the alma mater of my youngest daughter. She went there to study back in the early 2000s. So she went to the same school that Jim Bunning went to. But there is a perfect Jim Bunning card out there that I would love to get my hands on and put on this team. So I've got really 4 target cards to go for on a really big basis. I want to get the new Joey Votto perfect card. My main team, the Flames, has him. He ended up sucking for them in the short time I had him active. Okay, but he's still there. So I've got the perfect Joey Votto card. I've got the perfect Ted Kluszewski card. I've got the perfect Jim Bunning card, and I've got the Ernie Lombardi card, and I forget what he is, whether he's a diamond, gold, or perfect, or whatever. But Ernie Lombardi would give me a good upgrade at catcher over Ed Bailey. So that's what we're shooting for. Those 4 cards right there are my main goals. If I can get them, then I should be making myself even better. Okay? Okay. Oh, I see Heath DG. All Plat 4s. Okay. Oh, you just got Plat 4 Spud Chandler. Oh, congrats there, Heath DG. Nice, nice, nice. And Bobby Matthews. Woo, Breedov. Nice job. Whoa, nice, nice, nice job on them. Okay. 2 perfects today, both Plat 4s. Both from my drops, I hope. That would be. I would be glad to tell you that I've got a bill in the mail, and if that's the case. But congrats on those cards, man. You've gotten yourself some nice hardware for your team. Woo! So I got to hurry up and get through this stuff, because I've got some packs to open up, like a pile of them, and I've only got about an hour to get them all done in. So we're gonna get out of here. And we've taken a good thorough look at this team, but we're not going to open packs just yet. We're going to go to see team number 3, which is my only team that I have that's in halfway decent position. Let me spam another Ace of Iron while I've still got the ability here. Ace of Iron right there. There we go. Okay, so there's a third one of them. I love getting packs with these guys. I've got myself a good solid Iron tournament team since I started being able to buy cards. Now let's see, the password for this team is this. There we are. Alrighty. Oh, Iron Best of 5. Let's get something going here. Iron Best of 5. Here we are. Now, this team, okay, they've got 14 packs of their own, but they're packs only, so all their treasury has gone into buying packs. Whatever they don't win in tournaments, they make up for in buying perfect point packs from earnings from the team. As the last I looked, these guys were sitting in a good playoff spot. They're not leading their division, not by a long shot, but they weren't looking too shabby. And you know that they're also in bronze, so I can be relatively assured that they're going to avoid relegation if they haven't already clinched that. And take a look here. I am 8 games out of the division lead, but look at down here. I am 10 games behind the wild card leader, and I have a 2.5 game lead on third place. How do I sit in relation to the other wild card contenders? I've got 2 other teams within 3.5 and 5.5 games of my current position. So if the Wildcats really have a slump, and you note their new logo with the red and blue Finneytown High School logo there, Wildcat logo. So there they are, sitting in the second wild card. So if we keep this up and don't do any more of this 4 and 6 crap, we should be, relatively good shape to make it into the playoffs. At least I'm hoping so. But I don't know any of the other teams here that I really recognize here. The Reds, Pure Old Panther. Right? I don't know. Pies? Okay. Pure Old Panther pies? Whatever. Okay, so anyway, we got some packs to open up. Why don't we go ahead and get ready to do just that? Starting to lose my ears. Okay, let's go ahead and open up some packs, shall we? Here we go. So Breedov got himself out of receiving a bill for me because he said he got him from Tourney Packs yesterday. Okay, I'll let you off the hook this time, buddy. I'll let you off the hook this time. Okay, not much here. Leon Durham is a good-looking iron card, but I don't think I'm going to use him. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going. We've got 13 packs to go on this outfit. They play Iron Best of 5, so I am looking for good historic iron cards like that Leon Durham card. Okay, Nick Senzel, Reds outfielder. Okay, what am I doing with all these live cards when I need something better? Come on, game, give me some good stuff here, please. Asking you shall receive. Gold card. What do we got? Live Pete Alonso. Is he a dupe? Yes, he is. I can sell him. And he's going to go for a little bit higher than bare minimum. I'm going to put him up for $10.99. Mostly because, oh, wait a minute. He's not part of any missions? Active collective missions. But he was a dupe. I'm going to go ahead and sell him. $10.99. He's a dupe. Okay? He is now on the market. If you need Pete Alonso. Okay, next card, please. Another gold. Hey, I asked and I have received. And check it out. Plat 4 gold. Red Rolf. Woo-hoo. Nice card. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, yeah. What does he do for that Plat mission? No missions yet? I thought the Plat 4 missions were out. Maybe I need to reset. Hang on a second. I need to reset my card shop. I'm going to jump out for a second. I'm going to go visit the card shop for a dummy appearance here to see if that helps. It's not doing anything. I'm going to refresh my list. All types, all positions. Something ain't right in. There we go. I just had to reset the filter. Okay, that's more like it. Now let's get back to opening packs. Now it'll give me some accurate information. 7 packs to go. Another gold card. In case of asking, you shall receive. Ooh, baby, Billy Nash. What mission does he go in? Look at the value on that guy. But it's saying that he's not part of any active missions. Huh. I think something is very much amiss here. I hope I don't have to reset the game. But I'm not going to sell him. I'm going to keep him. He's got some value. We'll keep on trucking with this. Ooh, 1 gold, 1 diamond. I guess I asked and I received. Diego Cartaya. And behind the diamond curtain is, whoa, baby Johnny Roseboro with the peak card on the Dodgers from 1966 when I was but a mere 13-year-old. Mercy sakes alive. So that card is a first-time appearance. And what about Diego Cartaya? He is a duplicate. I can sell this guy. He is going to go, I think. We need to knock a little bit off of there. Let's go for $16.99 on Diego Cartaya. If you need him for your future legend missions, he is now on the market for a mere $16.99, beating all the price points. Okay. But Mr. Roseboro, he's not a duplicate. What mission does he help? He's not. Something is very wrong with the game as far as the sell orders go. Something is very wrong here. I do not like this. Okay. Let me see, because I've tried resetting. I reset the card shop. Let me refresh the list and see if that does anything for me. I don't know if it will or not. Let's see. Because it's not linking missions with cards for some reason or other. Okay, 5 packs to go. Nothing here. John Mabry, I'll bet oh no, I haven't seen him. I'm writing down 47 Mabry on my Wildcats. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Nothing much here. Keep going. 3 packs to go. The last one's a silver pack. Not much here. Or here. And here comes our silver pack. And what? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Tim Tuffle. I got to write him down too. For a 58 second baseman, he might have an outside shot at my Iron team. Okay. Wrote him down. Alrighty. Last pack, silver pack, and it is, ooh, not only 2 silvers, 1 historic, local product Andrew Benintendi, who would qualify to play on my Cincinnati area Redders, okay? That he grew up here in the area in suburban Madeira, over in the eastern part of the Cincinnati suburbs, and he played for Madeira High School, which was in the same Cincinnati Hills League as my Finneytown Wildcats. So I got to see him play high school ball on a visit here to Finneytown, and he was the genuine article even back then. He was also a high school basketball star. So he multi-sport letterer, both in baseball and in basketball, and he was a stud at both sports. So what do we got behind the gold curtain? We have us a live Taylor Ward. He's a duplicate. We can do something with him. He's going to go up for bare minimum. Yeah, I know there's something wrong. There's something very wrong with the cards, the card shop stuff. Okay, Hardware Heroes, Bill Melton, he's a first-time appearance, so where does he go? I can't tell because the game lost its connection. But he's got a good value on him. He's got a very good value on him. Somebody wants to buy him for 2K. His L10 is less than that 2K. So we're hanging on to him. We'll try to figure this out later after the stream is over and try to figure out, okay, what do I keep, what do I sell, and what goes into what mission. I hope it does not persist on the other teams because otherwise I'm going to be clueless when it comes to selling cards. I don't know what the heck I'm going to be doing. Okay, so we are done with this team. Have we even done any progress on missions? We have less than a minute until our next ad break. No missions even. Something's broke. Oh, there we go, finally. Oh, I got 2 missions done. I got 2 missions done, okay? Even though I can't build a Brooks, I can at least get an historical pack to go towards Wednesday's rip. And I've got Joe Mauer's diamond mission done. So we will complete that. And 2 more diamond packs. Let's go. All right. And I've got another 1K I can buy another pack with. So this team is looking like it's on the uptick a little bit. And this team doesn't have a theme behind it. They can use anything that their packs earn for them in terms of the missions. So we won't bother doing anything there. So while we're in the process of moving back to team number 2, my theme team, and their 49 packs that are waiting for us there, let's go ahead and take ad break number 3. And by the time you get back, we will be sitting on team number 2. Okay, let's go and catch this word from our sponsors. Okay, gang, we're still on team number 3 because I was busy following the advice that Cicero 2K gave me, and Ozzy also gave it to me. Go to the mission collection screen, and that will reset it. So, because somebody had already given me the card shop thing, and I went there first because that's the only one I knew. Now I know I've got 2 different reset options. I've got a card shop option, and I've got a mission collection option. So if the missions are broken, then I go back to the mission screen. If the card shop sell and buy data looks a little out of whack, then I go visit the card shop. If both are out of whack, I visit both. Okay? But thanks for the feedback, everybody. I do appreciate it very, very much. Okay? Let's get out of here and let's make it back to team number 2, the theme team, and see what's inside their 49 packs that are awaiting for me to get there. Let me spam another Iron Best of 5 before I leave, because I love to spam them quicks, as is well documented in this space. And the password for this team is this, there. Okay. Excuse me a second, I need to readjust my seat. Okay, there we are. All right, let's take a look and get these 49 packs opened up, and then I got that GABA packs on the other team. So I'm hoping to get them all done by 2 o'clock so I can raid right into Tesuiji, because he's counting on me to start him up at 2 o'clock. Okay, we got some gold packs at the end and some silver packs at the end. What do we got going on first? Okay, nothing new here. Or here. Probably be zipping here. Ron Kittle? Nah. I've already got my Iron Team built, so I'm not looking for cards. I'm not looking for iron cards. I would like to see some Plat 4s. I wouldn't mind seeing a gold. Did he say that just in time or what? Ha ha ha! Asking shall receive. Live Michael Brantley. He's a first timer to the collection. So we're keeping him because there's his missions. If he was a duplicate, I would quick sell him. In fact, I may just turn around and quick sell him later on anyway. We'll wait and see. I'm hanging on to him for speculation though. Hey, there's a historic silver, Brandon Lau with the Rays. He's a keeper. Where does he go? He's in Cooperstown Club 1, the Power Mission. Let's go. That 5% might be him all by his lonesome self. Okay, so this team is not packs only. They are going to be buying their way into stuff, but they are only using theme team cards. So we'll see what all comes out of this. Okay. Let me see here. We want to cancel that sell order. Let's keep going. Nothing here. Or here. Or here. Packs are looking ugly. They're looking butt ugly. Not any good at all. But it gives me the opportunity to zip through. A simple click is all that separates me from the next chance at glory. I couldn't really answer your question there, Roman a Day Twitch, because I have zero experience with Babe Adams. In fact, I haven't heard people talking about him too much. Gold card. What is it? Whoa! Hardware Heroes Whit Merrifield, second baseman with the Kansas City Royals from 2019. Let's go. What mission is he going to help me out with? KB's Gold Mission. Which, if I do happen to get that card, I would sell it. Well, we'll see. Okay, so we're going to keep him. Hanging on to it. Let's keep going. 30 packs to go here. That track there reminds me so much of the Pink Panther theme with all of its lip gloss on the tenor sax and the sounds just like Pink Panther to me. And the gold card belongs to Live Juan Duran. Okay, and he's a dupe. We'll sell him. That's a quick sell. Okay. Nothing here. Or here. More nice cards, please. Please, please. Not answering me. Not yet. Aristides Aquino gets to play in the NPB League next year. He signed a contract to play across the pond. Oh, hey. Historic Adam Eaton. And he's a duplicate. We can sell him. He's part of Larry Walker's Silver Mission and Bill DeBrooks's Diamond Mission. So we're going to put him up for 500 even. 500 perfect points even will get you this Adam Eaton card. He is on the market. Go ahead and go get him if you need him. 19 packs to go. And we're going to continue to zip. Reds Chucky Robinson, who elected free agency, then came back with his hat in his hand and says, "Can I please sign a minor league deal with you guys? I'll take less money. Thank you." And that's what he's doing, is taking less money than they offered him in the first place. Okay, there's an historic silver, Jose Bautista. So let's go ahead and see what he is up to. Ooh, Larry Walker's Silver Mission and 300, 400, 500 seasons. Okay. Now, is he... I didn't check and see if he's a duplicate. Yes, he is a duplicate. I can sell this guy. And he's got a value. Look at the value on him. Somebody wants to sell him for $12.50 but buy him for $200. Let's put him up for a good figure of 999. 999 perfect points will get you this Jose Bautista card. If you want him or need him, go get him. 13 packs to go, and we're trying to zip as fast as we can. Roman today, Twitch. Okay. Hey, historical. Did this guy play baseball? He could buy season tickets out in the Reds Moonwalk deck. It's the in daytime it's the oh gosh, it's the sun deck, and then in the evening it's the moon deck out in right field. Anyway, okay, is he a first timer? He's a first timer. What mission? What mission? CC5 relievers. Let's go. As long as those CC5s keep coming in, I can get some progress on some missions that'll get me some reds for my theme team. Okay. Or there's also a perfect Wade Hoyt card. I forgot about him. That's another one I can be going for to replace my gold Wade Hoyt. I could get a perfect Wade Hoyt. Okay. George Carr. First timer. What does he do? Negro League 2. I may end up selling him later, but I'm not going to sell him for now. Let's keep going. 7 packs to go on this outfit. Bill Bruton. Same story with him, I think. Richie Ashburn's Silver Mission and Bill DeBrook's Perfect Mission. Ooh. Tasty looking card, but nope. Doesn't do anything for my theme team to the best of my knowledge, but I'm keeping him as a first timer in case he shows up later. Now we're getting into stuff. Oh, yeah, baby. Stubby Overmeyer from the 1944 Detroit Tigers. And he's a duplicate. We can sell this guy. He is going for about 1.3K. Let's put him up for $10.99. He's good for Rebirth Gold Plus pitchers. And he's a duplicate, so he's going up on the market for $10.99 to get yourself a Stubby Overmeyer. 5 packs to go. Another gold card belonging to Live Harrison Bader with the Yankees, even though he's wearing a Cardinals uniform in this particular scheme. And he's not a duplicate, so I keep him. Ooh, yeah, that trade deadline mission. Okay, yeah. Okay. He was in the trade deadline. I'd forgotten that. Nothing good here. Live silver, maybe. But we're doing silver packs at the moment. I think we end up with 1 or 2 gold packs. I forget. Or are they all silver packs? I forgot already. Must have been a gold pack. Okay, these last 2 are gold packs. What's here? Live Blake Trinan. He's a dupe. We'll sell him. And he's a quick seller. So he's out there as quick sold. And our very last pack is going to be with another gold card, I think. Yes. Reds Silver Donovan Solano live card. But the gold card belongs to Live Sandy Alcantara with the Miami Marlins. And he is a duplicate. We can sell him. I think he's going to go for $10.99 because he's got that 3rd mission in there, the AL All-Star Pitchers mission. So he's going up for $10.99. If you need him, go get him. He is on the market. And let's go check our missions real quick before we take off. Oops, I didn't want that. I want this. Nothing got done. Okay, so that looks fair. Let's get out of here. Do I get to spam another Ace of Iron? No, I don't. I'll maybe come back and take a look at this if we get a chance after going through all of team number 1's 120 some packs. Okay, so we are out of there. Let's get into this. Boom. Alrighty, 3 tournaments running. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got 125 packs to rip open with one more ad break to happen. So let's see how fast we can get through these 125, because I've got diamond packs, I've got historical packs, I've got a couple of golds, I got a pile of silvers, and I've got 4 diamond packs and 1 perfect pack. Yeah, he said with an evil cackle. I can't wait to see what's inside those high cards there. 62 and 78. What am I doing on my record so far today? Oh, baby. Okay. What did I do in August? Okay, 1 and 1 there. 1 and 1 there. I am 5 and 2 on the day. Am I sitting good in relation to relegation? Yes, I have escaped relegation. Yes, yes, yes. Half game. Let's go. So this team is looking good. Let's hope they continue their uptick. I thought I was doing too little too late when I made my changes this morning. Whoops, I didn't want that. I did not want that. I did not want that. Let's do this instead. Open sesame. All right. Looking good there. And I think, yeah, all 5 of my drops should be in by now. Gold card belonging to Live Harrison Bader. Where have we seen that guy before? He's a quick seller. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. Or here. I know I've got a little phrase I've got to utter here in just a moment, or a word that I get to utter. 8 more packs and I hit a magic number. 7 more packs now. Hey, Josh Winder. Duplicate. We'll sell him. Future Legend card. I think we're going to sell him for... let's go $2.99. $2.99 will get you a Josh Winder card. Okay, he is on the market. Go get him if you need him. All right, keep going. Nothing there, or here, or there, or here. Pack looks starting to stink. And now, with that pack being opened, we have hi-oh, 110 packs to go. That was my magic number. And look at what it gave me, a gold card belonging to Live Brendan Donovan with the Cardinals. Let's get rid of him. He's good, I think, for about $10.99. $10.99 will get you a Brendan Donovan card. He is on the market right now. Okay. Another gold. Live Cionel Perez. He's a duplicate, so we'll sell him. And I think he's going to go for bare minimum. Bare minimum will get you a Cionel Perez card. Okay, he's out there. 108 packs. Not much here. Ooh, nice Plat 4 iron card. Live silver. Red's Kyle Dowdy. Okay, nothing new here. Or here. And this team plays bronze tournaments, so I've already bought up all of the Plat 4 bronzes. Whoa, and there's a Plat 4, speak of the devil. Rick Monday. Ooh, how much is he worth? Oh, about 3.4K. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay, we're going to keep this dude. That mission is all about 1/3 done. Let's keep going. Start to stink again. Come on, game. Let's see some good cards. Please. That's all I'm asking for is some good cards. Well, there's a Plat 4. I guess I'll give you that much. I'm looking for something a little stronger. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Live Dylan Lee. So he's going to get sold. He's going to get quick sold. Get that treasury build up so I can get some missions done. Okay, nothing new here. Ooh, double gold. Ah, Gil McDougald and another historical, please. Ah, Jeffrey Springs live. He's a dupe. We can get rid of him. Quick sell. Okay, now what about Mr. McDougald? Okay, is he a duplicate? Come on. There. He's a duplicate. I can sell him. Okay, 1.4 there, 1.3 down here. Oh, I see. Cooperstown Club, 1 extra base hits. I think we can sell him for $10.99. $10.99 will get you a Gil McDougald card. Okay, he is on the market right now. Okay, next pack. Nope, nothing there. We're on the lookout for good cards that I can sell or good cards that I can use. Everything else is irrelevant, so it seems. Unless it happens to fill some obscure mission that I don't have done yet. Ooh, a couple of reds there. Mr. India. I'll tell you that Topps Bunt app, there's some really hot Jonathan India cards in that Topps Bunt app. If you get lucky enough to draw a Topps Bunt card and you get a free pass to the mobile app, get it. It is worth every little bit of the free. Okay. Usually I say you get what you pay for. In this case, Topps hit the ball out of the park with that Bunt app. It is fun. So much fun. Okay, Brennick 1107. Oh, I forgot to thank you for your follow in between streams, Brennick or Brenick 1107. It did not. How long did it take for this team? They got their packs. The one team got all of their packs from me building an Iron Tournament team that started around Wednesday. So right around Wednesday is when I got the 49 packs really on the other team. All of my packs on this team, they came from a variety of places. Most of them come from tournaments. Some of them come from getting missions done. Some of them come from doing the historical challenges. I limit myself to twice a week, even though you can do them every 72 hours if you're going to be really punctual about the 72-hour thing, but I choose not to do it that way. It's easier for the old fart to remember it if I do it on Sunday and then in midweek. Sunday, midweek, Sunday, midweek. Because you can only do one historical challenge pack every 72 hours. So I do historical challenge packs. I got mission packs. I even won a 10-pack giveaway on somebody's stream yesterday. So I picked up a bunch of packs, but mostly from tournaments. I would grant you that. This Pete Center card is going to get sold, and he's going to get sold for $153 because he's part of Rebirth Silver Pictures, and we have him out on the market for 153 perfect points. He's out there. Okay, 81 packs to go. We have about 5 minutes until our final ad break for the day, and then we rip all the rest of our packs and we will be done for today, and we will send you over to Taste Sweetgy. Sorry, it took me a while to find your question there, Brenick. Okay. Hey, brand new follow on the channel from Gristle Whistle. Thank you so much for your follow. Thank you. So yes, Yeah, I get my packs from mostly tournaments. And that's one of the reasons I profess the desire to spam quick tournaments, because as soon as I get eliminated from one, I spam another one, because you can't win it if you're not in it. So I try to get in as many packs or as many tournaments as I can get in, so that I can win as many packs as I can win. The more tournaments you're in, the more chances you have to win. And the more chances you have to win, it would come to fruition, possibly, that you would win more. And if you don't win more, then it's a case of needing to buy a stronger tournament team. And I have a tutorial video on my YouTube channel on how to do just that. There's Red's Gary Nolan, who's a duplicate. I can sell this guy. And I think I'm going to sell him for $264. $264. Gary Nolan is on the market for Cooperstown Club 1 control mission. He is now on the market. Nothing new here. 66 packs to go. Yeah, we're going to make it. I think we're going to get through all of those packs by the time we're done with today's stream. Nice iron card there, Plat 4. Red's Daniel Duarte, who took some free agency. Then he, like his compatriot there, went out and tested the free agent market and didn't get what he wanted, so he came back hat in hand and says, "Can I please sign a minor league deal?" Live Nick Ahmed, and over here, live Joan Duran. Okay, so we're going to sell these two dupes. This one's a quick sell. And Nick Ahmed, I think it's going to be about the same. Yes, he is. 2 quick sells to get 2K in the treasury right now, because their selling points were way, way, way too low. All right, keep going. Nothing here. Live silver, Christian Yelich. Okay, let's keep going. I have all the Plat 4 bronzes already. Nothing new here. I don't want to get too wrapped up in the music, which I have a tendency to want to do. Hey, our first diamond card today? Or is it? I think it is our first diamond card today. Live Yandy Diaz, so we're going to sell him. And he's going for bare minimum. I'm sorry, he's being quick sold because he's already down there for practically bare minimum now. Okay, so there's 4K more for the treasury. 57 packs to go. I know I've got at least one perfect card coming up because I have a perfect pack on the way. And we're just about ready to go take our final ad break for the day, about another minute and a half. I saw where Andrew McCutcheon signed a deal with his old original team, the Pirates. So he's going to be a Pirate. And I'm ready to bet Dime Get You a Dollar he will eventually retire from that particular team, because they were the ones that first gave him a shot at Major League Baseball. Nothing new here. Yeah, we're in good shape time-wise. Oh, come on, game. Give me some good cards, please. Please. Not in that pack. Or in that pack either. Pretty please with... I can't say sugar because sugar is not allowed on my keto diet. I can't say with sugar on top because I don't have any sugar. I've got sugar substitutes, but I don't have sugar in the house. Another diamond card. It took a while, but my entreat was answered. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Peak Andres Galarraga. 96 diamond. I'll bet this card's worth a mint. Look at the value on this card. Because he's part of CC5, This card is going to help me. Well, let's see. Do I already have the Johnny Bench? I think I already have the Johnny Bench. At least on my theme team I do. But we're not going to sell him. We're not going to sell him. I'm going to jump out for just a second and take a look at my inventory. I don't think I have. I don't have that Johnny Bench yet. I do not have that CC5 Johnny Bench, who is the topper for the catcher mission. So we're going to keep that card and make some more progress, we hope. Back to pack ripping again. Gold card belonging to Brian Baker live, and he's a dupe, so we're going to sell him. And I'm going to put him up for bare minimum. Okay. He's out there for bare minimum. Go get him if you need him. Another gold card belonging to Nico Horner. Okay. And let's sell him. That's a quick sell. That is a quick sell. Am I into gold packs now? Guess we'll find out. No, we're not into gold packs. That was just a couple of random gold cards that came in for the courtesy call. Okay. Nothing new. Oh wait, Bill McCall. Okay, we can sell this guy, and I think he's going to go up for 488. 488 perfect points will get you this Negro League 2 mission card that has Oscar Charleston, killer outfielder that plays at all levels of this game. You can get him as the topper for the Negro League 2 overall missions. Okay? Okay. You get Negro League 1 done, then get Negro League 2 done, and you get Oscar Charleston. And he's worth every little bit of it. Okay, it is time now for us to go after we check out this gold card, and it is live Dylan Lee, who we will proceed, I think, to quick sell. Yes, we will. After we quick sell this guy, now let's go and take our final ad break of the day. Hang on, please, for this word from our sponsors. Okay, gang, we are back. I advanced one pack, and this is what that pack had in it. A whole lot of nothing, but we still have 34 to go. Let's see what's in these premium packs at the end of this string here. I want to see what's in all of those goodies. Nothing here. Ooh, Plat 4. Okay, I've already got that card. Let's keep going. Ian Happ would also fit on my Reds theme team, or my Cincinnati area theme team. He played baseball at the University of Cincinnati also. Okay, nothing new here. Or here. We're going to start running into some silver packs here somewhat soon, I think. It's dangerous for me to think. Paul Blackburn there used to be my iron stud pitcher on my iron tournament team, Perfect Team 21. Okay. Nothing here. We're not even into the silver packs yet, but it won't be long, I guarantee you that. Because we're getting down close to light at the end of the tunnel, and the light with every pack keeps getting brighter. Okay, I think this may be the first of our silver packs. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Back up one. Back up one. Okay. Okay, oh, gold card. Okay. Oh, but there's an historic silver here too. Reds manager from the 1990 World Series that they last won, Sweet Lou Piniella. He's an historic silver, but what's behind the gold card? Live Tommy Edman. He's a dupe. We can sell him. And he's going up for, given his L10, I'm just going to go ahead and quick sell him. Now, Sweet Lou, are you a dupe? Yes, you are. So we're going to sell Sweet Lou. He's good for Cooperstown Club 1 hits mission. And it looks like he's going to go for 243 perfect points. 243 will get you a Lou Piniella left field Kansas City Royal card. Go get him. Okay, 20 packs to go. Probably still silver packs. Yes, we're still in silvers. Still in silver. Now, sometime here soon, we'll start running into a gold pack. And I think I've only got 2 of those. But I got a string of silvers that I had no idea how many I had. But there's an historic silver. Al Worthington, who's a duplicate. We can sell him. Part of the red mission, 167 complete for me. And Papelbon's silver build lineup mission. He's got a decent value for a silver card. But we're going to put him up. I think $7.99 is a very good and fair price. About half of the lowest sell order is what I'm asking for this Al Worthington card, and he is now on the market. Best price. Okay. Pat Caraway, historic silver, but he's a keeper. Submariners and Rebirth silver. Okay, since I've got those missions done, I'm keeping him strictly for speculation, or spec for short. So I don't want to do that, so we do this. Okay, keep going. Still silvers, and we have Bill Steen, who's a first-timer to the collection. Ooh, look at the value on him, and he is purely a speculation card because he has no missions yet. So we're keeping him. That's why his sell points here are so high for a silver card. He's not even in a mission, but once he is in a mission, his value is going to shoot up there. So that's why we're keeping him for spec. Okay. 13 packs to go. Ooh, Daniel Espino. Duplicate. Future Legend card, soon to be on the market for $188. $188, which is 10 off of the L10. So let us move on and get him on the market, and he is now out there. Okay, 12 packs to go. I'm thinking we are in gold packs now. We got 2 gold packs, and this, I hope I didn't get 2 packs worth of gold in 1 pack, but let's see. Live Joe Mantiply and ooh, historic Carlos Carrasco. Let's go. This card is going to be worth some money, honey. Oh, about 2.4K. And someone wants to buy him for bare minimum, but we're going to put him up for $19.99. $19.99, which is about 500, or let's see, 401 less than the lowest sell order, or really a little less than 400 less than that sell order. I missed the 23.88. So yeah, $19.99 is still a fair price to ask for Carlos Carrasco, so he is now on the market. Not too bad. Okay, Joe Mantiply, he's going to be a dupe, so we sell him. I think he's going to go for bare minimum. Bare minimum will get you a live Joe card. Okay. 11 packs to go. This should be our last gold pack. Double gold in there too. Wow. What did I ever do to deserve such favor? Must be my pack luck. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Plat 4 Buck Herzog Gold 87. Let's go. Okay, over here we got live Nick Ahmed. I'm going to hang on to the Buck Herzog card, but we're going to sell Mr. Ahmed, and he's going to get quick sold. For the 1K he's going to add to the treasury. I want to see what this Buck Herzog card is worth. Oh, about 3K. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I've got that mission about halfway done, so let's go. Let's go. We'll take it. Alrighty, let's go on. And 10 packs to go. That means I think I've got 5 hysterical or historical, depending on how you look at it, packs. First hysterical pack goes to a gold card, and we have behind there Al Rosen, duplicate. I can sell him. He's part of 2 different Cooperstown Club missions. Let's go. Hi-oh, 110% complete on the CC1 power. He's also in CC2 power. He's got an L10 of about 2K. Let's put him up for $14.99. $14.99 will get you an Al Rosen card. Best price on the market. And he is now out there. Okay. 2 Cooperstown Club missions. Nice. Okay, next historical gold will belong to... Well, we got an historic silver in there too. Ray Grimes. Ken McMullen. Peak card, duplicate. We'll sell him. Worth 1.8, but somebody's asking 1.675 for theirs. Let's go ahead and put this guy up for $14.99 also. $14.99 will get you a Ken McMullen card. He is on the market. Okay, now let's check out this historic silver up here with Ray Grimes. He's a duplicate. We sell him. And it looks like he's going to go for 450 perfect points. 50 off that 500 sell order. Okay. He's going up for 450. And here he goes. He's on the market. 450 will get you a Ray Grimes card. 8 packs to go, and we have 8 minutes left in the stream today. No giveaways today. We'll do that tomorrow. And in case you missed it, on Wednesday's stream, I announced OOTP has asked us to move away from perfect points for our giveaways. So instead of 25,000 perfect points, I'll be giving away 25 standard packs on tomorrow's stream. We do our giveaways on Sunday's stream, and that's when you can look forward to be eligible to be in the drawing for a 25 standard pack prize. Okay? This historic gold belongs to Tops Bunt Keegan Thompson. Okay? He's a first timer to the collection. What's he worth? Oh, about 3K. But somebody wants to sell theirs for that. I may sell him later. I may not sell him later. We'll see. We'll hang on to him for now because he is a first timer to the collection. Next historical pack. What's in the gold card? And oh, starting to make me hungry there, game. Ham Iberg from the old Philadelphia Phillies, I think. That's not an athletics card. That is a Phillies card. And there's historic Negro League collection Jerry Benjamin. He's a duplicate. We'll sell him. He is good for, oh gosh, look at what his L10 went to. But I think he's only worth this down here. I think he's worth more like $549. $549. And this machine here would get you Cool Papa Bell as the topper in the outfield for Negro League 1. So $549 will get you that card. Okay. He's now out there. Let's check out Mr. Okay, this card is also a dupe. We can sell him. Someone wants to buy him for 1.8. Someone wants to sell him for 2.755. Let me think. Let me do some quick mental math. That's about 1,000. Let's go $23.99. $23.99 for this Ham Iberg card. Best price on the market, and it'll beat the buy orders. He is now out there. Okay. 6 packs to go and 6 minutes left. We're in good shape. This should be the last of our historical packs. That means I've got an historical diamond. Let's go. Let's go. Gold card is Mickey Welsh. Okay? Please be a nice, really nice historical diamond, like maybe a plat 4. A plat 4, please. Ask and you shall receive. John frickin' Olerud. And he's a dupe. I can sell him. This card has so much treasury behind him. I am champing at the bit. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. He is not a dupe. He is not a dupe. I was maybe looking at Jeff Bronke's bubble. Olerud is not a dupe. But what's he worth? Oh, only 57K. Ha ha ha. Keeping this guy. And look at plat 4, first baseman. There's a mission, baby. I got me a mission done. We got us a mission. Thank you, Mr. Olerud, for showing up and signing up. I cannot believe I asked for a plat 4 diamond and I got a plat 4 diamond. And guess what we have coming up? 4 diamond packs. And then following that, a perfect pack. Let's go. Wait a minute, I forgot to check Mickey Welsh. Duplicate. Selling. What a value on this guy. I'm going to put him up for $3,999. Oops, hang on. There we go. $3,999 is what Mickey Welsh is going for, so he is now on the market as of now as a duplicate. Okay, now the first of our diamond packs. And what do we got here? But live Sean Murphy. Okay, that'll play. That'll play. Not on my team, but he's good for a quick sell, so I'll get 4K out of him right now. Okay, that helps the treasury. Now, next card. Double diamond. Let's go. This one is live Shane Bieber, the Beebster. And this one is live Starling Marte. I bet they're both dupes. And that they are. So we're going to sell them both. Going to sell them both. This one's going to go up for $4,099. He's got an extra mission on him, Gold Glove American League. So that gooses his value a little bit above bare minimum. So the Beebster is now on the market. Okay, now Starling Marte. Is he worth more than bare minimum? Nope. Quick sell for him. Quick sell for him because he's already got copies of himself out there for bare minimum. So 2 diamond packs to go. And what's this card going to be? Live Ryan Presley. I know he's going to be a dupe, so we can sell him. And he's in another third mission there, so that goosed his value a little bit. I think I'm going to put him up for $42.99. $42.99 will get you a Ryan Presley card if you need him at all. So go get him if you do. Our last diamond pack approacheth. Let's see what the pack gods giveth to moi. I'm going to have 2 perfect cards in a row. This is not my perfect pack. This is my last diamond pack. I'm pretty sure it is. What's the diamond card, please? Live Evan Phillips, but who is behind this? I would love to see something other than a live card. Live Trevor Stephan. That'll quick sell. That'll help the treasury. And because I think they're both dupes. Yes, they are both dupes. So Evan Phillips can go on the market. And he's going up for bare minimum. Even though he's got a third mission. No, let's put him up for $41.99. $41.99 because of the third mission. Okay? Now, Trevor Stephan, on the other hand, I think he's going to be a very strict quick sell. But we will find out. Yeah. I would dare say... Now, he's got a third mission also. Let's put him up for $209.99. And if he doesn't sell by tonight, then I will cancel the sell order and quick sell him. Okay? So, Trevor Stephan is now on the market for practically $21K. He is now on the market. Now, this last pack should be a perfect pack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and change my settings. I hope that this will be worth it. I'm going to do card by card, and we're going to say very slow. Card by card, very slow, card click required. Okay? Sound effects volume is about where I want it. So I submit it. And let's go open that last pack, which I overshot. I can see I need to spam another couple of Ace of Bronzes. Okay, Teswiji will be with you very, very shortly once I get this final card uncovered. Yes, it is the perfect pack. I will have 2 perfect packs or perfect cards in a row. Let's open it up and see what is lurking inside, shall we? Live Brandon Dixon. Live Yuze Kikuchi. Is this it? Nope. Bronze Seth Beer. Okay. Another bronze card, I think. Jorge Soler. Here's the perfect. That is freaking hilarious. Oh, who gives a hoot about this guy? I'm gonna quick sell that one. Wait a minute, I got 2 perfects? Oh no, that was a bronze. That was a bronze. Alrighty. Okay, so all right, in that perfect pack. Oh man, alive! We're gonna sell this guy right now for 20K. Hell with waiting. He is all done. 2 perfect Trevor Stephenson. Talk about stupid. Talk about dumb. One sold, the other one I'm waiting to sell. So there's that. But I do have a mission waiting on me, and then we'll go send you over to Teswiji. I'll apologize for lateness once I get you over there. Okay, let's get out of here. I've got a mission to do. Platinum Series 4, first base. And I get 3 more hysterical packs going towards next week's, next Wednesday's next pack rip. So there we go. We have 3 packs sitting and waiting in the wings. So let's get ready to send you over to Teswiji. So let me get on the right screen here to do just that. And I've moved over left of center. There we are. That's more like where I should be. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready for that raid. Alrighty, the raid is beginning. And in the meantime, thank you, one and all, for coming in and spending time with the old fart today. We appreciate everybody being here, helping me out in any way, shape, or form that you can. Just by being here, you help perhaps more than you even know. So thanks again to everybody, especially to our new followers. And we're sending 188 of you over to see Teswiji as I bid everyone a fond farewell. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And I almost forgot my Joe Nuxhall tribute. Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Catch you all later now. Take care and bye-bye.